inside. Since you ate my heart out, one after another, they've always come and gone. So what if I'm a monster that's been here all along? They're jumping like flies whenever I'm around. So used to goodbyes, there's comfort in the sound. Maybe I'm the monster that's been here all along.
Most kids walk through life, but I sang and danced. I believed I was Tarzan, I never wore pants.
Let's paint a picture, you're in class. The teacher writes the notes too fast. And there's a boy who sits in back, who's too afraid to raise his hand and ask if she can slow it down. So nervously he looks around, can't bear to stand out in the crowd. And he's only gotten half the notes now. The school bell rings and he feels deflated. Looks at his hand, he should have raised it. His biggest fear, he should have faced it. And now he's lost inside the pages. He might be there, but you'd never notice. Got a lot to say, but he's soft-spoken. He's a book, it just isn't open. A tiny ripple in a stormy ocean. Glassman, Mr. Glassman, Glassman. Mr. Glassman, he's really soft-spoken. You never notice glass unless it's broken. Mr. Glassman, he's really soft-spoken. You never notice glass unless it's broken. Mr. Glassman. A few years later and now it's prom season. Mr. Glass isn't going unless he has a reason. There's a cutie in his class that he likes a lot, but he's afraid to ask her cause they've never talked. Plus if she says yes, what's he gonna do? Doesn't have a car, dude, he's screwed. He doesn't feel cool, he's too subdued. And he's scared to meet her parents too. Boo-hoo, just another chance he blew. Cause there's too many things going on in his head, and he's always in his head thinking too far ahead. Could've gone to prom, but instead he lays in bed thinking of all the things he left unsaid till he's read. Silly Mr. Glass, the world has a way. But now I'm sure you've heard many people say you miss every opportunity you don't take. Don't be shy, kid, make your own fate. Glassman, Mr. Glassman, Glassman. Mr. Glassman, he's really soft-spoken. You never notice glass unless it's broken. Mr. Glassman, he's really soft-spoken. You never notice glass unless it's broken. Mr. Glassman. Now, Mr. Glass is older and he's doing just fine. Yeah, he made it through high school even though he was shy. He's got a group of good friends and his future is bright. And he still gets sad, but he's happy with his life. Remember when he didn't ask the cutie to prom? Well, now he's got a couple kids and they're calling him mom, man. Remember when he couldn't raise his hand in class? Well, now he's up on stage in front of fans rapping fast. But he still gets scared and he still gets nervous, cause you gotta fear the waves if you wanna go surfing. Nothing is for certain, like this cursive have a purpose. Was it worth it that you learned it? Probably not. I don't know, I digress. But the point I'm trying to stress is we're all just made of glass. Even when we're at our best, we can break, we can splinter, disappear, or lose our temper. Even if you think you're bulletproof, I am glass and so are you. Glassman, Mr. Glassman, Glassman. Mr. Glassman, he's really soft-spoken. You never notice glass unless it's broken. Mr. Glassman, he's really soft-spoken. You never notice glass unless it's broken. It's hard to get by when you're feeling so shy. You gotta keep on moving just a step at a time. Mr. Glassman, he's really soft-spoken. You never notice glass unless it's broken. Mr. Shooby-doo-wah, shooby-doo-wah, Mr. Shooby-dooby-dooby-doo, wah-ba-dee-wah. He's really soft-spoken. Mr. Glassman.
Man. was 6:48, I was walking home. Stepped to the gate and I'm all alone. I had chicken on the plate, but the food was cold. Then I covered up my face so that no one knows. I didn't want trouble, I'm the boy in the bubble. But then came trouble. When my mom walked into the living room, she said, boy, you gotta tell me what they did to you. I said, you don't wanna know the things I had to do. She said, son, you gotta tell me why you're black and blue. I said I didn't want trouble, I'm the boy in the bubble. But then came trouble. And my heart was pumping, chest was screaming, mind was running, air was freezing. Put my hands up, put my hands up. I told this kid I'm ready for a fight. Punch my face, do it 'cause I like the pain. Every time you curse my name, I know you want the satisfaction. It's not gonna happen. Knock me out, kick me when I'm on the ground. It's only gonna let you down. Come the lightning and the thunder, you're the one who suffer. Well, I squared him up, left my chest exposed. He threw a quick left hook and it broke my nose. I had thick red blood running down my clothes and a sick look 'cause I liked it though. I said I didn't want trouble, I'm the boy in the bubble. But then came trouble. And my heart was pumping, chest was screaming, mind was running, nose was bleeding. Put my hands up, put my hands up. I told this kid I'm ready for a fight. Punch my face, do it 'cause I like the pain. Every time you curse my name, I know you want the satisfaction. It's not gonna happen. Knock me out, kick me when I'm on the ground. It's only gonna let you down. Come the lightning and the thunder, you're the one who suffers. 6:48, he was walking home with the blood on his hands from a broken nose. But like every other day, he was scared to go back to his house 'cause his pops was home, drowning his troubles in whiskey bubbles, just looking for trouble. Well, there's no excuse for the things he did, but there's a lot at home that he's dealing with 'cause his dad's been drunk since he was a kid. And I hope one day that I'll say to him, put down those bubbles and that belt buckle in this broken bubble. Punch my face, do it 'cause I like the pain. Every time you curse my name, I know you want the satisfaction. It's not gonna happen. Knock me out, kick me when I'm on the ground. It's only gonna let you down. Come the lightning and the thunder, you're the one who suffer.
Holding back myself, I feel so cold. Hoping I'll excel, I do what I'm told. Whoa, oh, oh. Look into my eyes. See the fire and ice.
Fed up feeling like a little kid. Take a look at me, take a look at what you did. Every one of your decisions like a prison kept me locked in this position. Your ambition is not what this is. You've always wanted to be number one. Everybody ignoring you as you move along. And though you're strong, you never were a true hero. Fame is your motivation, inflation of your own ego. I won't be treated like a science experiment. My life is irrelevant, designed I'm an element of jealousy. My legacy will never be
So your best friend screwed you over, acted nice when she not nice. Well, I have some advice, 'cause it's happened to me twice. Here's my secret strategy, it always works because the world doesn't end, it just feels like it does. So raise your right finger and solemnly swear whatever they say about me, I don't care. I won't twist twisting knots to join your game. I will say you make me mad, and if you treat me bad, I'll say you're bad. And if I eat alone from this moment on, that's just what I'll do. 'Cause I'd rather be me, I'd rather be me, I'd rather be me than be with you. We're supposed to all be ladies and be nurturing and care. Is that really fair? Boys get to fight, we have to share. Here's the way that turns out. We always understand how to slap someone down with our underhand. So here's my right finger to how girls should behave. 'Cause sometimes what's meant to break you makes you brave. So I will not act all innocent, I won't fake apologize. Let's just fight and then make up, not tell these lies.